When you're confronted in front of a temple door and do not know what you need to do, you sit around tapping your foot and staring off into the distance because we do not know what to do next because we do not have S-Cross 1290 playing for us. But yes, but now that S-Cross 1290 is here, it is time for us to enter the great big Temple of Pyrynn. Woo! Yes, here we are, everybody. Hey, everybody, it's S-Cross 1290 coming back to you with some more Skies of Arcadia. In the last episode, we made it to the Temple of Pyrynn, and in this episode, we're finally going into the Temple of Pyrynn. So yeah, this is probably the most hardest dungeon I've ever done, and yes, I completed this dungeon already. I'm just doing post commentary here. Now, you know why this dungeon gave me so hard time, and oh my god, I saw a secret room that I didn't go into. Oh my god, I gotta go back and get that. It's okay. I shall go back and get that before we exit, before we leave this place forever. But yes, and oh my god, monster attack! Yes, so guys, welcome to the Temple of Pyrynn, the fire dungeon of the game, and right here we have a new enemy. That ball looking thing are called dung slides. Basically, it's a Durell beetle holding a piece of poop. And yes, that rock is a piece of poop. And we also have a red looper, which is not a piece of poop. So yeah, starting off here, we're just gonna get into some action here. Fina looks like she's quite on damage, so we're gonna heal up Fina. If I would pick a move already, and that looper decided to run. Bye, looper. Yeah, go redhead. Just you don't even one-shot a beetle, and uh-oh. Not Slipra. Not Slipra. No, don't fall asleep. Come on, come on, come on. Stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. Oh, they got Vice. They got Vice. Of course, they always get Vice. The girls like to stay awake, but no. No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We might actually have a turn with Vice. Yes, go Vice. Let's see here. Let's use Pyrez. Yeah, let's burn them all down to the ground. Remember, guys, from Pokemon rules, Bug is weak against fire, so Pyrez is like the bomb. Bomb. Get it? Because it explodes and it's a bomb under their feet. Oh, I made a bad pun. There goes half my subscribers. Nah, I love you all. I hope you enjoy my videos. And right here, as you hear, there is a moonfish here, but we cannot get to that moonfish because Vice doesn't have the arm's length to shoot to that moonfish. So what we're going to do, we're going to head down this ladder here and continue on with the dungeon. Or you think we're going to continue on with the dungeon here, but I actually stop and try to find a way to get that fish for like a few minutes. That's okay. I'm just gonna be running around here trying to get that fish. I think like 3 encounters happened, but I cut them out. Like here's one. There's one of them, and is there a new enemy here? Let's see. Ooh, damn, this is a badass background. Yes, there is a new enemy, a looper and a recolor, a death head, and we're gonna kill that looper first, cause that looper looked at me wrong. And Fina still needs to get healed. The second battle of the dungeon, she's still not at full health. So you would just cast Scary on yourself because I like to save my item. And no, I don't want to read what Scary would do. Alright, let's switch your color here to red. And because I like the color red, we're going to heal yourself. Alright, and it's a miss. Come on, Looper. Just take that attack like a boss. And don't attack me. Yeah, you better get counter attack. Yeah, one Looper dead. One death head to go. And Vice still has an attack. And E. Ooh, crud. Fina almost died there. And yay, Fina finally got a turn to heal. Heal yourself, Fina. Woo, 500 points of health. Almost back to full health. And Vice just comes in like a badass and slices that Death Head. Because Death Head looked at him funny. And now we're going to finish this battle with nothing but attacks. Alright, that's one attack. Here's 2 attacks. And here is 3 attacks. So yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I am really happy because we're finally starting off in this dungeon. And don't counterattack me. You counterattack me, I will counter back. Yeah, go redhead. Just show him what happens when you counterattack me. And there's Fina with Cupel flying around her like a little adorable animal. Because it is. And 170 experience, yeah, we're getting some big experience here. And yay, more magic skills were learned today. So yeah, the Temple of Pyrynn. Really, really tough dungeon because we do not have old man on my team, and what am I doing? I can't get that moonfish yet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I thought I could get that moonfish right now, but you can't get it until a little bit later. I'll figure that out eventually. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, come on, Vice. But I hate it when they put a moonfish right there and you think you could go and get it, but no, you can't. Because you're not in range. What I say to you, moonfish? I say, adios. I do not need you. I will come back and find you. There's nowhere you can hide. I will come back and find you. I will find you and capture you and feed you to a chicken. All to make one little girl happy. Do you want that? Yes, you do. So make it easy on yourself and come to me and give me, and I mean give me your soul. Your soul. And yet another battle here. Is it gonna get cut out? Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't know what that battle was, but apparently it's dead. Whatever we fought is dead, and we got experience, and yay, Vice and Fina leveled up to 14 and 10. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. I recommend y'all train up a little bit. If Fina is not level 8 by the time you enter this dungeon, she's not gonna get any experience at all unless you constantly put her on the fan, and this place is hard enough with just Redhead and Vice. I mean, Vice can't even one-shot. Vice one-shots everything, but Redhead can't, so we need like a twin duet here. Basically, what I would recommend for this dungeon is that you come stocked with all kinds of items. I mean, no lie, you need to be here stocked with all kinds of items. And Vice, where are you going? I want to go back to the hallway. Nope, he's going back to the ladder. He's going back to the ladder. Okay, let's climb up that ladder. Because that moonfish gave me enough trouble already because I forgot how to catch the moonfish in this place. But I remembered. At least I remembered. But yeah, I haven't played this game in like forever, so excuse me if I waste a few minutes of me just running around like an idiot trying to catch a moonfish. And I swear, if he goes all the way back up, okay, you better head back down, I mean. And no, not another battle! Get away, battle. Come on. Whatever you are going to be completely annihilated. And yes, you were completely annihilated because Fina just did her twirly thing. And I was like, yeah, you were completely annihilated. And yay, she learned in cream. But yeah, Fina, as you see here, Fina is not a great attacker. And so basically what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to have her on firepower to make her learn fire moves so that she could be casting all those big fire attacks for Vice. Because as you see, she has double digits in the magic point region. And she is a really, really strong spellcaster in the game. I mean, there is no other better spellcaster in the game than Fina. Redhead is just a backup spellcaster when you just have Vice in your team. But now that Fina's here, we're going to be teaching Fina all kinds of most of the spells, so that she could learn them and use them in battle. Because it will make her really, really good. And right here, as you see, we are entering a trap here. But if you enter the first corridor to the left, you see we're safe from these rocks. But if you go to the right one, you see there's a secret passage here. Why is there a secret passage in the temple? Well, there's all kinds of secret passages in the temple. Now, this is how you catch the damn moonfish after I fight this battle. So, yeah, let's see what we got here. Looks like, ooh, there's a lot of enemies here. And apparently, I didn't cut this one out. So, we're just going to cast Pyrimids. And, ooh, Vice looks like he needs some healing. But we can't heal Vice because he does not have the focus right now. So we're just going to ignore that and use an item. We cast the spell crystal. The Sacred Crystal heals me by 1,000. We're back to full health. Now that Vice is back to full health, all we need to do is cast Pyrimids and we win. Yes, oh, nope, that stupid Death Head has to outlive it. But yeah, now that Vice is at full health, you guys better be asking for trouble. You better just run away. Don't use Stone Breath. Yes, that's one thing I hate about this dungeon is that they could put you on stone. Basically what happens is if you're stone, you're basically dead until you heal it with a cure crystal or a cure spell. If you're stone, you can't do anything, and I mean you can't do anything until you heal it. And what sucks is if your entire team is turned to stone, like if everybody is turned to stone, it's an instant game over. And let me warn you, the boss of this dungeon loves to use stone attacks on everybody. So this is why you wanted the gem that we found in Maramba, or what that really weird place that I had to find my happy place in. But yeah, I really recommend you pick that up and put that on one of your characters. And right here's the introduction to the really jerkish move of the game, because as you see, there's treasure chests in this dungeon. But as you see, every time you go up to a treasure chest, you fight these things. You fight magma tikis. Every single treasure chest in this dungeon has magma tikis. So yeah, if you want treasure in this dungeon, you have to fight magma tikis. And let me tell you, they're not that hard. Oh, I'm just kidding. They're really tough. But they only know 2 moves. And you see that one died pretty fast, but there's 2 left. We can't one-shot these no matter how hard we try at this level. So yeah, basically we're just, ooh, right there is the Magma Tiki special move. Recommendation when finding these Magma Tikis, kill the one that trembles. Like that Magma Tiki down there, kill it. Make it die, we need it dead. Go all out, use Cutlass Fury, use Counter Strike, use Alpha Storm. I don't think Alpha Storm is gonna work, but use your magic. You want to kill that one that uses Tremble. Because the next turn after it uses Tremble, it's just gonna go all out hell on you. And yes, it's not that bad of damage, but it does damage your entire team. And most of the time you don't want that, so we're just gonna get rid of the one that trembles here. And let's just finish this battle up. Boomerang throw to the face, even though you're made of stone and E. Vice is a badass, he's got a critical hit on you. Yeah, he made his sword to shine and just freaking slice through your stupid stone right into your core, man. And yay, Fina's now level 11. Now this dungeon, you'll be getting a lot of levels. I'll let you know that right now. I probably end up like around in 16 or 17 on Vice and Red, and Fina's like what, 13. And ooh, a gem I forgot to use, and yay, we fed Cupel enough gems. Now that she's full of gems, Cupel got an upgrade. Cupel is now the Cupel Blade, the second form of Cupel. Yay! And we're gonna equip the Ancient Robe to Fina because she's our wizard. And when she's our wizard, she makes us go boom. So now that we have the Ancient Robe, which I really recommend you pick up, I recommend you pick up every single treasure chest in this dungeon. If you have a hard time with magma tikis, then I recommend you go back and train, because I really recommend you get every single treasure chest in this dungeon. Not only will it help you with the dungeon, but you get some pretty good upgrades. Yes, you do get some pretty good upgrades on weapons and armor. So, yeah, I recommend that you do it. And what are we doing here? The Behemoth Ring increases defense and magic defense. We're gonna give that to Redhead because we need her on more defense. Now Ma, I realize that Ma doesn't really affect me in too much in the healing ways. I mean, basically I'm not going to be using Redhead to be casting spells unless I really need to. But all Ma does is basically just increase your other spells damage, like Pyrimids, spells that actually do damage. It doesn't really affect healing spells. And since I made Redhead into my main healer of the game, and Fina is going to be my major spellcaster of the game, I think I'll just be stacking Ma and Fina. Now Vice doesn't need Ma, but be stacking attack and defense on him. And run, Vice! Run! Oh no, there's a boulder coming! Run! Run! Run to the corner! And yay, we lived. We made it. We made it alive. So let's enter here, and ooh, yep. Don't forget, guys, in every dungeon there has to be a puzzle. Yes, we have a really not complicated puzzle here, but it's complicated enough to make your brain hurt. Now, as you see here, there's 3 squares and 3 barrels. Basically, what we need to do is barrel push these into the hole. It's not hard to figure out, as long as you don't move the one down there. the one, like the first one you could roll, you got one to roll the ones on the side first. Because if you roll the ones on the side, basically the one on top will all go all the way to the third one, and that's how you complete this puzzle. Now, this puzzle does get a little bit harder, but not too hard to make your brain hurt. But later in the dungeon, before we fight the boss, we had to do another one of these barrel puzzles. We had to do a few more of these barrel puzzles, actually. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just run across the field, run across the desert hallway, and enter this room. Now, this is pretty awesome. I mean, we're inside a pyramid and we keep going down, and I mean, this is the inside of a pyramid. So, this is like really amazing. I mean, I really love this. I love this game for the design, for the graphics. Yeah, I know it doesn't have the best graphics in the world. I mean, this is no Final Fantasy 13. I mean, God, that has the best graphics in the world. I mean, comparing a game like this to a game like Final Fantasy, like, oh my God, I honestly think this game is better than Final Fantasy. But enough with my rambling. We have more Magma Tikis here, and that Magma Tiki wanted to defend, so he's gonna get a silver sword to the face. Yeah, silver sword to the face. Now, recommendation for your spells here is that when we get the silver crystal, I recommend you have at least somebody in your team use silver. Because I honestly want to have Cura, and yes, Cura is the rank 1 on the silver crystal, on all my characters, so that just in case we need Cura, we could use it to cast Cura. Now, I don't think silver is a great color to get into. I mean, I don't think it really teaches us anything special, but you could learn res, like something to bring back somebody from the dead, but I don't think it's that worth it. And if you train right, if you play this right, I really honestly don't think I need to have a res or something to bring somebody back. And that Tiki that lived wants to use Tremble on me. Okay, I see how it is. That Tiki's going down. That Tiki's going to die, and then two of them use Tremble. So let's see if one of them will get a chance to use it. But no, because we're going to use Cutlass Fury on their face. Boom, 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 boom. Cutlass Fury indeed. And there goes one Magna Tiki that used Tremble. Now let's kill the other one that used Tremble. You got this, Redhead. Throw that boomerang to the face. Just completely destroy that Magma Tiki. And yeah, Fina, you just walk up to that one and use your Cupid Blade. Yeah, that's what a Cupid Blade looks like. And ooh, Fina's got lasers to the face. It's firing its lasers into my face. And what that means, we're gonna have to kill it in the face. Because you think you could shoot lasers in my face? I'll throw this boomerang in your face, and Fina's gonna like get a sword stab on your face. Ooh, she's even gonna do a critical hit. That's what you get, Magma Tiki. That's what you get for doing a laser attack in front of Fina's face. So yeah, now with that excellent face view, we got our experience. Yay, we're already almost to our next level. So yeah, right here we got some Sacred Crystals. It's a good reward. I recommend if you can easily defeat these Magma Tikis, then I recommend you get that. But right here we're entering Treasure Hall. There's all kinds of treasure here. And yes, all kinds of treasure. Then right here, there's even more Magma Tikis. Magma Tikis aren't too hard if you're low on items and really don't want to risk wasting your items on damage you could potentially afford. Well, you came into this dungeon unprepared. Yes, if you can't fight off these Magma Tikis, then you came off into this dungeon unprepared. I recommend you just turn around and leave. And that's one Tremble. That's two Tremble. And I believe this is going to be three. Yes. Yes, sadly all three of them use Tremble. So now we're going to see what Tremble does. What Tremble really does, but I don't want to get hit by two of them, so we're going to use Cutlass Fury on one and have Fina and Redhead kill the other one. I couldn't decide there, so I decided to kill the middle one, because who likes the middle one? The middle one's stupid. Boomerang to the face, and counterattack to the face. I mean, come on, all these Magmatikis are just a pedestal and a phase, and Vice is all mad. He's just gonna use Colorless Fury on this and then just explode into a million pieces. And yes, Colorless Fury does one-shot them, so don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. And there's Fina with a sword attack to the face, and I'll stop saying that. Alright, so now this is what Tremble does, it's Lava Storm. Now it does a lot of damage to everybody. I mean, look at that. Unnecessary damage. I mean, what were the producers thinking? All this unnecessary damage making this temple even harder. Yeah, I think they're a bunch of jerks, you know, just doing extra damage from enemies. Why would they even put monsters on chests anyway? I mean, why can't I just loot the chest and get out of here? Why? Why do I have to fight these monsters to get extra experience to make myself stronger? And learn even more magical attacks to make the boss even easier. But right there we got the Dancing Arc. That is actually an upgrade to Redhead because she's a boomerang. And yes, it's a good upgrade too. So now she has her third boomerang. Yay, and don't go to super moves, go to equipment. And equip the Dancing Arc green. Yeah, now she's even stronger with the Dancing Arc. But yeah guys, it's almost coming into the episode. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the first dungeon Temple of Pyrynn. In the next episode, we shall continue on with the Temple of Pyrynn and see if we can make it more progress. And as you see, this temple is really good. So guys, I shall see y'all next time after we fight this monster in the next episode.